Let us understand the second category under the classification based on hybridization of a carbon to which hydroxyl group is attached. In this case, we have a hydroxyl group attached to a sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which in turn is attached to a carbon which is sp2 hybridized. Let us understand first what is sp2 hybridized carbon atom. If a carbon is carrying a double bond, it will be called as a sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Let us see these examples. We see the first chemical structure in which hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which is sp3 hybridized. That is, it is having 4 single bonds. But it is further attached to a carbon which is carrying a double bond. That means it is sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Such types of alcohols are called as allylic alcohols. These allylic alcohols can be further categorized as primary, secondary, and tertiary depending upon the number of alkyl groups carried by a sp3 hybridized carbon atom to which your hydroxyl group is attached. Hence, in the second example, we find hydroxyl group attached to a carbon carrying a alkyl group, a hydrogen, and a carbon which is sp2 hybridized. In the next example, we find that the carbon attached with the hydroxyl group is in turn attached with 3 alkyl groups, out of which one is your sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Know one thing over here, that in this case, maybe 1, 2 or all 3 may be sp2 hybridized carbon atom depending upon the chemical structure. So over here we have to understand that allylic alcohols are those alcohols in which hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which is sp3 hybridized, and that is next attached to a carbon which is sp2 hybridized. The next class of alcohol is called as benzylic alcohols. This is again based on the hybridization of carbon to which the hydroxyl group is attached. In this case, hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which is sp3 hybridized, that is bonded to 4 different atoms or a group of atoms, and further this carbon is attached to a sp2 hybridized carbon atom of a aromatic group. Let us see the first case. The hydroxyl group is carried by a carbon which is sp3 hybridized, but this sp3 hybridized carbon atom is attached to a aromatic ring. These are called as primary alcohols. Let's go to see the second example. In this case, hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which is sp3 hybridized, and further it is carrying a aromatic ring as well as a alkyl group. In place of alkyl group, there can be another aryl group also, or an aromatic group also. In this case, it will be called as secondary alcohols, secondary benzylic alcohol. Let's see the third case, in which hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which in turn is carrying a aromatic ring, as well as it is attached to 2 different alkyl, or we may also have a aryl group attached to this. Thus, in this case, they will be called as tertiary benzylic alcohols. So here we understand that when This sp2 hybridized carbon atom to which the carbon, which is sp3 hybridized, is carrying a hydroxyl group, further can be classified as primary, secondary and tertiary benzylic alcohols. Let us study the next case, wherein the carbon to which the hydroxyl group is attached itself is a sp2 hybridized carbon atom. And this sp2 hybridized carbon atom can be a part of an aromatic group or a aliphatic group. The case in which the hydroxyl group is attached to a sp2 hybridized carbon atom of a aliphatic group will be called as vinylic alcohols. And the case wherein hydroxyl group is directly attached to a aromatic group will be called as phenols. This is a chart to summarize the classification of alcohols. Alcohols can be classified based upon the number of hydroxyl group as monohydric, dihydric, trihydric or that of polyhydric. Depending upon the attachment of a hydroxyl group to the carbon and its hybridization, we have the classification as primary, secondary and that of tertiary alcohol in the case wherein carbon carrying hydroxyl group is sp3 hybridized. If carbon is carrying a carbon atom which is sp2 hybridized, those will be called as allylic alcohols. If hydroxyl group is attached to a carbon which is sp2 hybridized and this carbon is a carbon of an aliphatic group, they'll be called as vinylic alcohol. Similarly, if a carbon which is sp3 hybridized carrying a hydroxyl group and in turn this sp3 hybridized carbon atom is carrying an aromatic ring, those alcohols will be called as benzylic alcohols. And if hydroxyl group is being carried by a aromatic ring, in that case they'll be called as phenols. This is another slide showing the classification of alcohols and phenol based on both the classifications, that is the number of hydroxyl group and that of the hybridization of a carbon atom to which hydroxyl group is attached. Now let us study the classification of ethers. Ethers are classified as simple ethers and that of mixed ethers. We have another term being used over here. In place of simple ethers, we can make use of the term symmetrical ethers, and in place of mixed ethers, we can make use of a term unsymmetrical ethers or asymmetrical ethers. Let's take up with the first one, that is simple ethers or symmetrical ethers. This is the case wherein the groups, whether be alkyl groups or aryl group on the either side of the oxy group should be same. In this case, they will be called as simple or symmetrical ethers. On the other side, if we have two different alkyl groups or two different aryl groups present on the either side of oxy group, it will be called as mixed ethers or asymmetrical ethers or unsymmetrical ethers.